no talk. This is gonna be back into my vlogging. I have not vlogged in so long. I haven't really done a lot of things in so long. I want to get back into it. It's actually so much that I have done in the past couple of months. I think I want to use this channel as a channel to like document my life, and even though I don't feel so comfortable talking to the camera, I feel like when I look back at my videos that I have made, it's just nice to see what I did a couple months ago or years ago. I'm gonna document all the new things that I'm gonna do in 2025. This is kind of weird to just start this video like this because my hair is a mess and I'm in my pajamas, but I want to start it anyway because it's just gotta pick up and do things without thinking about it so much. Quick little updates of what I've done since I went to Colombia. I still work from home, working there right now. I turned 25. I'm like having sort of a quarter life crisis. I'm just going through the motions and figuring out what works best for me. One of the new things that I've done is got a dog. His name is Leo. He's like a lab mix. I only had him now for like 4 to 5 weeks. I rescued him from a shelter nearby, and this is my first time having a dog ever in my life. Given that fact, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I have kind of liked it because it's something new that I'm learning, and also I want to spend time training him and shaping him into a well-behaved dog. He's a really smart dog, very sweet, and even just having him for like 4 to 5 weeks now, he's learned a lot. He still tests my patience and the boundaries, but he's only 1.5 years, so still technically like a baby. With time, we will get there, and I will document a lot of our training sessions because I want to see him grow as well in these videos. Another thing that I kind of decided on recently is that I want to step away from focusing so much on fitness and like content creation intensely on other social media. I think I want to just stick to one thing, which would be YouTube, and not just have that strict focus on fitness and mental health and things like that, because that's not really my life. Obviously fitness is a part of my life, but it's not like what I eat, breathe, and sleep with. You know what I mean? Fitness and health is very important to me, and I am passionate about it, but overall I will speak about it and I will still utilize whatever platform I have to shine light on it in a different way, but it's not gonna be like all my content is about this. I actually decided that my main focus right now is getting back into what I used to love to do, which is art. I just love the idea of it, of like getting back there and creating. That's all I really ever wanted to do. I always wanted to create, and maybe one day it becomes something, or I could be able to have my art in people's homes or whatever, but there is a long-term dream there. But right now I think it's really more so like getting back into it. This is one of the paintings that I did, but that was a long time ago. My goal is to kind of get back there and slowly but surely start painting again and creating big pieces of art, but I have to start small. So I will be documenting that as well. I also started therapy months ago. I think now our generation goes to therapy often and they focus on their mental health, but there's still a lot of people who kind of avoid it for various different reasons, whether it be like personal reasons or financial reasons or whatever. But I decided to really invest in that part of my life because I just find it so important, and it's helped me tremendously a lot, like how I think, understanding myself, everything. I think just overall I have gathered everything that I've been through over the past couple months, and having this mental shift is pretty necessary for myself because it's helping me find my true self. I like it, I really do. Recently I have decided that I want to keep doing workout classes. I've already tried cycling and regular like yoga class. I haven't done a yoga class in so long, so this was like my jump back into it and I loved it. So next time I'm gonna do hot yoga, which I've done before and it was brutal, but I do want to do that again. I've just like been exploring like different classes to try and I'm so excited to do them. This Saturday I'm going to be doing salad core with my mom. They just opened a new studio near me. Today I'm actually going to go to Hot Works, which I've heard is pretty good in terms of like taking different classes and doing them whenever you want. I will bring you guys along to see how that goes. And other than that, that's pretty much it. That's an update on my life. I will keep you updated along the way as summer begins. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to my hot cycling class at Hot Works. It's my first time wearing this little thing. I personally think I look kind of ridiculous, but at the same time I kind of like it. It's not bad. First time for everything. Kind of like what it looks like. Just all black fit. So this is the fit. It doesn't look bad from the front. I don't know. We're gonna keep it for now, but it's my first time wearing it. Something new. I'm gonna get like a tour of the Hot Works studio and just test out this workout. It's a free workout if you've never been before. We'll see how that goes. I think I'm still gonna sign up because I do like the idea of doing different classes. I've already wanted to be trying new different classes and everything, and you have like so many different kinds all in one and you can go whenever you want. It's like 24/7. That is what I'm doing and I will bring you guys along in the next clip. Oh my gosh, guys. That was so intense. It was crazy. They gave me a tour and everything and it was supposed to be 15 minutes for the cycle class, but I misunderstood her and thought that it was supposed to be a 45-minute class. So I thought it was 3 15-minute sessions, but no, it was just the 15-minute because they're so intense. I ended up staying and did 2 because I thought I had to, but I stopped after the second one because I could not continue. It was like, oh my god, that is insane. She told me afterwards, like, she was like, you didn't have to do both of them, you could have just done one. But yeah, so that was actually really good. I love the idea of sweating out. Like, it's definitely very, very good for a lot of reasons, like mental and physical. I ended up signing up. I got the thing here. I'm gonna head home and get ready for my therapy session at 1. So I will see you there. Hi, how are you? This is Leo, my dog. Every day after work, we try to have some type of activity outside. Right, buddy? Because he has quite a lot of energy. We just finished playing games, so that's why he's so tired. Yeah. Now, probably gonna do some training inside. So tired. And then we'll just chillax. We're on our way to solid core. Hi.
Hi.
How did you like solid core?
I give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah, it was hard.
I give it a 7.5. Well, actually, I'll give it an 8 because I like how hard it was.
It was challenging.
It was very challenging. Would you do it again?
No.
No?
She's chicken.
We are gonna get the car washed. Woo woo.
Oh my god.
Here with my mom.
Hi.
Hi. We finished solid core class and now we're gonna go. We went to Whole Foods, did a return. Now we're gonna go to get the car washed, do another return, and we have a class at 11 o'clock at Hot Works to do cycling. And I already told her how intense it is. They already know how intense it is because I already spoke to them and told them how intense it was. So now I'm gonna put my mom through it and see how she likes it.
If I like it.
It's gonna be intense though. So just letting you know that.
Let's see.
And I got a honey vanilla latte from Whole Foods. It was delicious. Well, it is delicious. And you got a
Tropic smoothie, which I drank it already.
Yeah.
Because I don't let it get watery.
I don't like my smoothies chunky, but it was actually pretty good. So now we're gonna go and do stuff. Yay!
Yay.
It's intense, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, medium tension, go ahead.
How did you think about it?
It was hard, right?
Yes, it was hard.
Told you
The
it was
seat
intense.
is a no-no, but I mean, it is what it is.
It was still effective,
Yes.
right?
I sweated my ass off.
So now we are on our way to our training session for Leo. It's really antsy back there. Doesn't know how to settle. You're okay. Hi, buddy. You're okay. Might not film the training session. It's like an hour. We have a training session every Sunday. It's like I think my 4th time going. He's like learning little by little, but still has a lot to learn. So I'll see you in the next clip. So we are back from training, right, buddy? It went very interesting. The problem with Leo is that he is very hyper and doesn't know how to calm down. And when he sees the other dogs, he gets crazy. So I put this thing on him. It's called Thunder Shirts. So we're gonna see how that works. The trainer said that it was good for dogs that are super hyper and like always need attention. Wow, Leo. Good boy. Good boy. Also got some other goodies to help him calm down. We went to stop by the grandparents' house to say hi. And now we're just going to have the rest of the day to relax. So I am back here. I wanted to give a little bit of a haul of what I got Leo to calm him down. So speaking to the trainer that does the training sessions, I was telling her how he acts when he's outside of the crate, because I was crate training him, or I still am technically crate training him, but he does so good in the crate. It's just outside of the crate he tends to be a little bit like really hyper, like he can't self-soothe himself, so he always needs attention or needs to like be on the move, like doing something, and that's just not reality. Like I need time to relax, and he does too. Like he needs to learn how to relax by himself without getting the attention that he craves so much outside of the crate. Right now in the crate he's doing so good. He can relax, he can go to sleep, he can just chill in there, and he doesn't see it as a bad thing. He goes in there freely and is fine with it, but it's just getting him to be able to do that outside of the crate. That's where we're trying to get it to work. What she recommended was to give him soothing, calming things that allow him to calm down during the day. I was giving him, and I still kind of am still giving him calming chews at the end of the day, like before he goes to sleep, because at first he wasn't very good in the crate, but that's for specifically for nighttime. I'll show you a few things that I got. So I already kind of opened some of this stuff, so I forgot that I could do this. So starting with the actual chews, this is what I got just to try for the first time. I don't know if this is gonna fully work, and this is a different brand than the one that I used for the nighttime, so I'm just trying it out. It was in the same like section that she said was good, so, and it's on, I think it was like 10% off, so I'm trying this one out. See, it says it supports positive behaviors, relaxed social behavior. It has made with chicken and supports calmness and relaxation. So it's just, you know, to support for normal occasional stress, supports positive behavioral during times of normal stress. So like it's just good to have, like, to give him during the day to calm down. Another thing I got him for the calming thing was one of these came in a 2-pack. So this is the hemp one. So I have a bed for him outside of his crate, which I would love for him to just lay down in and relax and play with his toys, but he's not able to do that for long periods of time. He'll lay on it and then he'll get up and then he'll jump on me and he'll try to play or whatever, even though we just played. This is apparently, she said, to get him a calming chew that he can chew outside of the grate, and this is actually has hemp in it, so this is actually going to help him, I think, calm him down while he's chewing it. So I'm keeping this one specifically for his bed when I put him in there, and then he has the other one that's just regular wood flavor to chew in his crate. So that's that. And then I also got this. I saw this a lot on TikTok. They sell it at PetSmart, and I got the actual thing as well, and I'm actually surprised they had this at PetSmart because the blue one was sold out like on TikTok. But essentially you just open it up, that sound, and you just put the pops that you can like buy like this, or you can make it and put in there, and then you twist it, and then here is where he would try to like get the treat. So it's supposed to keep him busy for like 20 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna test it out first by using peanut butter and putting it here, so that way he knows exactly like how to get the treat and everything. That's just based off what they say in the tips and tricks in this thing. And this is the actual calming pop that they make. So I'm gonna give him the peanut butter first so he knows how to use it. That's what they say to do. And then after he's done with that, then I'll give him one of these and see if this calms him down. So right now we're like in a trial and error phase, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. So that's it for the calming stuff. And then I'm very particular with cleanliness and, you know, that type of stuff, and smells. So to keep him from not smelling so much, I like to use the spray. This is Scout's Honor Probiotic Deodorizer. I have one already in a different scent, but I love this scent, the Sunkissed Coconut, for summer. Ugh, it just smells so good. It just smells like summer because I like to wear coconut scents during the summer. So I'm going to be spraying this on him during the summer. And then I've been wanting to get something to clean his ears, like, easier, because I don't want to like dig into his ears and hurt him. So this is supposed to like flush his ear canal, and you just basically massage it and use like a cotton ball or something to clean it out. But that's good because that's good to keep his ears clean, and I already like wipe his paws and stuff every time you go outside. So, you know, just little things to keep him clean and healthy and also calm. So yeah, so that's all that I got. That's my little PetSmart haul. Guys, well, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I have to do laundry. That's pretty much the last of my day here this Sunday. So far, so good with the vlogging. I attempted to vlog parts of my life during the past couple of days to see if I could do it and if I could talk to the camera, and I honestly feel a little bit more comfortable talking to the camera now that I've done it a couple times. And I think with just filming parts of my life, it's just more so remembering to press record. So this new week coming up, I will continue to try and film certain parts of my day-to-day routine, and we shall have another vlog coming up. Thank you for watching. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, do those things if you want. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.